What is Maximus Enterprise? Enterprise is a value-added tool that allows for reporting and analysis across all your controllers or brains. So Enterprise brings all of your data into one aggregated database, which then allows for integrated reporting and analysis and centralized user management, which helps minimize your resources and maximize your productivity. It is time to harness the power of your controller investment. Maximus Enterprise works by linking all of your controllers. So on the slide here, you'll see all of the controllers with that data going into one centralized database, which then you can take advantage of by having everything in one database: user management, alarm list reporting, enterprise reporting, and mobile data collection. You can also interface with other systems such as ERP solutions. We can interface with them with what we call APIs, or application programming interfaces, also referred to as web services. First, let's talk about user management. With user management, you can set up user roles and set up users and assign those users to roles. And then what you can do is set up those users and they get pushed out to the controllers. So I will ask you, have you ever had to update users in the controller by logging into each brain? Say you have 10 brains and you need to remove somebody, you have to literally log into each one of those controller brains. Again, with Maximus Enterprise, you set up the user once and then push that user out to the brains. So it's much, much more efficient to use Maximus Enterprise to manage your users in your brains. Another feature that I'm going to talk about with the user management is biosecurity. So if you're using these door card readers here that you see in the picture, what you can do is set up those users to use the door card readers and set up proper biosecurity flows or protocols, as we refer to them as. So example, you would allow users to go from small pigs to big pigs. You wouldn't allow users to go from big pigs back down to small pigs in the same day. So that's what's included with the biosecurity features. And with today's environment, the biosecurity has really becoming a feature that is a very essential, I'm going to say, add-on feature that many of our customers have been adding on. This is an example of a user management report generated by Maximus Enterprise. This report confirms for you exactly who is entering your facilities and when. This enhances accountability and transparency within your company. With Maximus Enterprise, you can be 100% sure that your facilities are being chored daily according to your set standards. And the nice thing is that you will have an audit trail to prove it. This is an example of an alarm list report. One of the ways enterprise users are using this type of report is to help inform maintenance staff of issues on a regular basis. Say you're having issues with low current that you see here on a particular fan. This may indicate to maintenance staff that this fan is in need of service and then can be scheduled for the next time a maintenance staff is available or at that site. By utilizing enterprise alarm reports like this, maintenance can stay on top of issues faster and more effectively. Also, regional managers can take advantage of this type of report. You as a regional manager, you may not want to get all the alarms on your phone as they occur, but seeing an alarm list report like this helps you stay informed of all of the issues so that you can ask the right questions to the right staff members. So Maximus Enterprise alarm list reporting helps increase team communication. Especially in our labor market these days, Maximus Enterprise helps you keep it simple. What I mean by that is it helps keep focus on the three things that really matter and are mission critical: feed, water, and air. Here's what I mean by that. Let's look at feed. In this example, using Maximus bin scales, you can clearly see where feed bins are either low or empty. Reports like this can be scheduled or emailed directly to the feed mill on a regular basis. Some of our customers even send the bin inventory that you see here directly to their feed mill several times a day. So my point is, no more excuses for feed outages. With Maximus Enterprise, no feed outages ever is really a reality. Next, let's take a look at water and air, or what I call the environmental overview. In this swine example, users can see all of their autonomously created data from their Maximus controllers in one place, in addition to data entered in Maximus mobile application from all of their sites. Standard curves or control limits, or what I call red, yellow, and green, can be added to help bring attention to what really matters or what you need to focus on. The columns, all of the columns on this report can be customized based on what you want to be focusing on or what your system is tracking. A report like this can also be used by managers and supervisors as a monitoring tool. Financial departments also use this for inventory and mortality reporting and monitoring. And this type of tool is also, or this type of report is also used for an auditing tool. So the point is that Maximus Enterprise allows for more accurate and timely data-driven communication and transparency within your production system. This is an example of the same type of reporting, but on the poultry side. Note that on this report, you will see measures more applicable to poultry, such as lighting time, carbon dioxide, and power consumption. Time and time again, these types of reports have proven to be a great tool for enhancing communication, transparency, and accountability. This is a good example of a water consumption curve, or control limits, as I refer to them as red, yellow, and green. I wanted to show you how simple it is to set these up and manage them within the system. Maximus Enterprise reporting has all the bells and whistles you need. We have a robust reporting tool that allows you to create your own customized reports, and then you can take one of our reports and clone it and make it yours. You also have the ability to export your data in over 8 different formats. You can also schedule reports to meet your needs. In addition to our reporting tool, we offer customized dashboards for quick analysis, for a quick snapshot and analysis. Each dashboard can be customized based on your wants and needs. Know that we have both graphs and charts available. Next, I would like to introduce you to Ed Reed of Reed Farms, who is one of our customers in Michigan who uses Enterprise. Ed was one of our first Maximus controller customers in the US and now has over 20 controllers. Let's listen to what Ed has to say about Maximus Enterprise.
Lisa introduced us to the Maximus Enterprise product. What I really like about the Enterprise product is it summarizes all of the Maximus data from all of the barns into one location. And to grow pigs efficiently, You need to know that they have feed, you need to know they have water, and you need to know that the air is right or the temperatures are right in the buildings. So it just brings all of that data into one place. We love the enterprise product. It sends us an email at 6 in the morning every morning and gives us all the current bin levels, gives us water usages, and then it also looks at the controllers and the temperature variations, and gives us a red, yellow, green temperature indication. And so if you pull up the report, you see two controllers have got red, immediately, boom, you can go and figure out what it is that's going wrong in that building. Very helpful.
Let's recap. Maximus Enterprise is a scalable system, and what we mean by that is anything that you are collecting with your controllers can be included. As you add features to your controllers, they can also be added to Enterprise at no additional cost. Example, if you add CO2 sensors to your controller, that data would automatically come into Enterprise for reporting and analysis. You will see an asterisk by inventory, and what we mean that animal movements are included in our full production package and are not included in Enterprise. I'll touch base with you a little later on our full production software if you want to know about that. So hold that thought. But yes, if you put your inventory into your controller with the stop and start herd or flock feature, that inventory is included in Maximus Enterprise. The same with those mortality events. Producers have also asked Maximus, hey, what if I don't have a Maximus controller, but I want to include the data from those sites? Maximus has a feature that we call a mobile solution, or we have a mobile app that you could use to enter that data for those sites that don't have a Maximus Enterprise or that don't have a Maximus controller, and then that data can come into Maximus Enterprise. So the data that's being collected on what I call barn sheets can be entered into the mobile app and then be reported on with all of your other Maximus controller data. This feature is, with the mobile app is part of Enterprise. And you can include anything you want on your custom form, such as temperatures, waters, pit levels, and again, anything that you want that you're collecting can be included. And again, this data can be reported on along with all of your other Maximus Enterprise data. So you get the best of both worlds. You get data collected automatically with your controllers, and then you get data collected with the mobile app on your barn sheets. Let's recap. Why Maximus Enterprise? It's a powerful tool. It's an added value tool that can provide powerful analysis for all of your controller data. With Maximus Enterprise, you can improve transparency, increase accountability, and help foster better teamwork and communication within your organization. Maximus mobile data collection is also available. Enterprise allows for better user management and increased biosecurity. With Enterprise, it is also possible to integrate your controller data with other systems such as ERP solutions with APIs or web services that we have available. Enterprise is an affordable tool with no additional upfront capital expenses. Keep in mind, Enterprise is a cloud-based. It's hosted by Maximus software in a private cloud. Software as a service model. Customers access their private cloud with any device that connects to the internet. So smartphones, PCs, iPads, anything that you can connect with the internet, you can access Enterprise with. It also works online and offline. and you can have as many users as you want or need. Pricing is based on the number of controllers or brains that you have, or the number of sites you want to collect data from.